Holy shit. It still says that. What the flipper? Ah. Damn, am I that quiet? Damn, am I that quiet? Yep, I'm gonna have to fucking hold my thing up here. Uh, wait, let me. There we go, posting out of the way. Oh, I need to bring my view counter back. Let me do that real quick. Test me. Where the heck is the view counter? Let's see it. One. You spelt now like wrong, dude. You did no instead of now. Just saying. Where is? $200 by 100. That's what we'll do. 100 by 50. Too small. Yeah, I know that, but like, I don't know. That shit. Gotta make it a little longer. Perfect. Totally. Alright, let's do this. I have no clue how to do anything. He's depressed. Do I get onion skinning at least? Okay, it's pixel. On a tunes level, the hell's it? there's no like onion skinning, so I can't see. I'm just gonna have to remember, I guess. It's such a bad circle. This is why I need onion skinning. Plastic, hook, tracker, skeleton. Okay. Cutter, iron, blender. Or no, bender. Magnet, pump, pinch, control, ruler, finger, tape, eraser, paintbrush, fill, type, geometric, paint. Yeah, and then selection, and then animate tool. What? I kind of think I can freeball this. YouTube. How to animate in open tunes.
Hellman's mayonnaise. Every dollop is so rich and creamy. Irresistible.
Why is it so pixely?
There's so many times that I've got hit on the basketball court. Marks don't hold you back.
Movement leaves marks. Your antiperspirant shouldn't.
Degree Ultra Clear. Non-stop protection against white marks.
So you want to dabble into animation and you stumbled upon this software called OpenToons, which is
Oh my god,
so
there's
you
an
downloaded
encoding
it,
overload. I
installed
haven't
it,
seen that
and
since
when
my
you opened
laptop.
it, you stared at the screen and you asked, what? Show you how it works. Oof. So welcome to OpenToons. What you're looking at right now is the start screen. First and foremost, let's create a scene. By the way, if you're planning to create an animated short with multiple scenes, you can click New Project and type whatever file you fancy, and OpenToons will create a set of folders exclusively for that project. For now, let's select Sandbox, and over here is where you can name your scene. So I'm gonna type jump for mine. Let's set the camera size to 1920 by 1080p. Make sure to double check the resolution and make sure it's 16 by 9 and 1920 by 1080 on the resolution. You can change this, but this is the setting I usually do. Unit is inch and DPI is 120. I usually leave that.
I'm gonna reopen OpenTunes. Creating main window. What'd she say to do again?
16 by 9 and 90 where you can name your and tunes. What's your easy guide on how to use the OpenTunes software? So let me get inside this laptop to show you how it works. Oof. So welcome to OpenTunes. What you're looking at right now is the start screen. First and foremost, let's create a scene. By the way, if you're planning to create an animated short with multiple scenes, you can click New Project and type whatever file you fancy, and OpenTunes will create a set of folders exclusively for that project. For now, let's select Sandbox, and over here is where you can
Sandbox. Oh, okay, I'm supposed to create new scene. I should name this. Oh, I can't have dot, comma. Or actually, boom.
Can name your scene. So I'm gonna type jump
1920 by 1080p. That's a lot of selection.
format. Let's set the camera size to 1920 by 1080p. Make sure to double check the resolution and make sure it's 16 by 9 and 1920 by 1080 on the resolution. You can change this, but this is the setting I usually do. Unit is inch and DPI is 120. I usually leave that on default. And to keep things simple, we're just gonna use the industry standard 24 frames per second. And once you've done all that, click create scene. Alright, this is the
What if I don't want to do 24 frames per second? What if I'm too lazy?
default interface of OpenToons. You can keep it at this, but I do have my
3D, bro. That's kind of crazy.
preferences. So let me just arrange it for a second. 1 second later. And there you go. So let me explain what these windows are. This big window is, as you can see, is the canvas where we will draw all the stuffs. This little strip at the left hand side is all our tools like the brush and the eraser. And further on the left is the color picker where we pick the colors we like. The bottom window is the color palette. More on that later. And this window on the right side is the X sheet, which is a shorter term for exposure sheet. It's like a timeline but in vertical form. I actually prefer this when I'm doing frame by frame animation because I can see the levels and I can click around it better compared to the horizontal timeline. That's pretty much the overview of the interfaces I use, and I bet you'd like to start drawing right now, don't you? Well, we can simply just select the brush tool and start drawing. But I would suggest creating a level first. In order to do that, you can right click on the X sheet and select new level. A new window will pop out and you can name the levels right here. And we can just set everything to default. For now, let's just use the Toons raster layer for the type to keep it simple since you're just starting out. Why is this important? So here's the thing. When we draw on the canvas, OpenToons automatically creates a level if we didn't create one. And they usually just label it A, B, or C, or whichever alphabet they're in. Imagine if you're creating a project that has multiple scenes, multiple characters, multiple animations, etc. and you didn't create the levels on your own. It's gonna get confusing very fast, especially if you need to reuse an animation from a different scene. So it's really for organizational purposes and it's gonna save you a lot of headaches. I usually name the levels this way: scene name, character name, what kind of drawing is it, and the number or letter if you prefer that. So in this project, I'm gonna name this level Jump dash Jumpman because that's the name of the character, dash Roughs because we are going to do rough animation first, and 1 in case we need to do a number.
Okay. Let's name this. Learning to animate dash sticky, I guess, dash roughs dash 1.
And here we go. If you notice at the bottom, the palette winners, and 1 in case we need to do a number 2. And here we go. If you notice at the bottom, the palette window added in some colors. So this color palette is exclusive to this level only. I want to draw in red, so I'm gonna add a new color by right-clicking and selecting new style.
Oh, what did I do? It's gone. It's all gone. No. What did I do? Don't grab that, okay, guys? Yeah. No, it's still gone. How do I get it back? This is bad, guys. My freaking frames are gone. Where did it go? Palette. Oh. I got it back, but everything's different now. When I drag something, how do I put it back? Okay, I don't want that. I don't know what any of this is.
Style. In order to change the color, we can just go to the color picker window and select
I
what
missed
to this
something.
level only. I want to
I fucked up something and I can't fix it. Window. Oh, thank God. Okay. Thank you. I can open these. Okay. Okay, let's get back to speed on what I was doing. Animation.
draw in red, so I'm gonna add a new color by right-clicking and selecting New Style. In order to change the color, we can just go to the color picker. Palette is exclusive to this level only.
How do I know if it's exclusive?
First, and 1 in case we need to do a number 2. And here we go. If you notice at the bottom, the palette window added in some colors. So this color palette is exclusive to this level only. I want to draw in red, so I'm gonna add a new color by right-clicking and selecting New.
Okay. That palette thing. Yeah. Okay, that's okay. No. There's like new style. Oh, so that was just the freaking add button. You. Then what?
Style. In order to change the color, we can just go to the color picker window and select whatever.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Purple. I'm just gonna freaking grab the rig. I'm grabbing the hex code. I'm not doing this by memory. Actually. Leaf. Uh, Vector. Oh, come on. It's tweaking. Yeah. I don't care. Actually, I guess you can't really do that if it's uh 83, 56, 140. Hey, that's pretty good.
Color we like. Now we can start drawing. You can draw whatever you want, but if you're following it step by step, I'm gonna draw a simple jumping animation. By the way, I'm not gonna draw all of it in real time, so if you like to follow, I'm gonna show a frame by frame animation of it later on. Alright, first pose done. Now I want to hold this
First pose. Let's draw it. Oh, I could put you on my other window. That's freaking awesome. Just go away for a second. You. How do I know what color I'm using? Color 2. Okay, well. Does it fill? No. Nope. Cancel. How do I make you a circle? Oh. Oh, that. Okay. Whoa, look at that. It's a fill tool that actually fills. Circle. Oh, I know. I need ellipse. I'm using the wrong color. There we go. What? Fixed it. There. Now what?
pose for half a second. So in order to do that, we're going to drag this little rectangle right here, and that will extend the frame. I'm extending it to
Oh yeah, because it's 24 frames per second. It's industry standard. Fuck. I hate standard. Just kidding. I don't hate it. It just sucks for lazy people like me.
frame 12. Take note, you have to precisely click and drag that rectangle to extend the frames. You can click it here or here or here. It's not gonna work. Only in that particular area, okay? So now to do the
Isn't that
next frame,
obvious?
you can select frame 13 and draw there. And OpenToons will automatically create a new drawing on the same level. You can also use Shift plus comma to go to the previous frame or Shift plus period to go to the next frame. So let's do the next frame. I do want to see the previous frame while I draw this. So let's hover to the side of the X sheet, and as you can see, there's a circle appearing right over there. That is the onion skin. Let's
Thank
click this
God
and a dot
that's an
will appear,
option.
which means
Onion skinning. It is a blessing. I don't think I'm gonna be able to consistently draw frickin' shapes, even though it's superly stupid easy. And then this isn't like turbo warp. I can't. Or if I time it, or not time, if I grab it, let me rotate it. Perfect. I'm just gonna fucking draw. Perfect, perfect, guys. I don't know what you mean, except the fact that no one's talking.
That this
You guys
frame
are
will
just
show
listening
on
to
the
me talk.
current frame we're working on. If you want to remove the onion skin, just simply click the dot and it will be gone. Alright, so let me just do this second frame. By the way, if you want to change shortcuts, you can just click File and configure shortcuts. For the next frame, I want to add an in-between on frame 10. Let's delete these frames first. To select multiple frames, simply click on the frame and hold Shift to which frame you'd like to select and hit the delete button. We turn on onion skin by clicking this side. Red for the previous frame and green for the next frame. Alright, so we can start drawing again on the blank frame.
I'm gonna make a smear frame. Boom. I thought that would delete it. Cut cells. Oh shit. Oh wait, what? Oh. Okay. What'd she say to do?
And green for the delete button. We turn on onion skin frame and hold Shift to which frame you'd like to select and hit the delete button. We turn
Okay, I think I have to keep holding Shift. Okay. That is not it. That is in fact not how you do it, guys. Can I drain? Or can I put you back? No. How come it works for her but not for me? This is bullshit, I'm telling you. Wait, so if I draw something here... Oh, it just makes a new one. Okay. That's kind of sick. So... I'll start at 10. Onion skin, onion skin. Select the color. Okay, 12. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, wait, no, I'm doing this wrong. 10. Alright. It should be big piece of... Then, what the fuck? Fill. Then... U2. Shape. Rectangle. his feet or legs. How about you give up on your dreams, Michael? You can't even like. What is it? It's. I just woke up. I can't talk. Eh, that was bad. You're still weird. I'm a fucking moron. Okay. So that means this one would be top 10 music artists of all time. Are you asking me that, or are you just typing in the chat because no one's typing? Oh, I just did that in black. God damn it. That is the wrong shape. You know, I quite like this animation software because so far it's been pretty easy after I watched a tutorial. Oh. You didn't answer my question. You didn't answer my follow-up question to your question. Mike. Wish I could freaking open my window. It's freaking warm in here. forgot. The last thing you frickin' said. That's what it was. Top 10 music artists of all time. Okay, buddy. I wonder why. All right. Okay, let's just do this so I can. So this is like. Your number one is Diddy, then Kendrick. What is your number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th, and 10th? Tyler the Creator. Who the hell's messaging me? Okay. Today is the day to make it yours. Top Black Friday deals. Let's see what this is about. Amazon Echo. For only 24 bucks. Ah, frick. The graphics card I wanted not in stock anymore. Damn. Alright, let's continue. Oh boy. Can't wait to see my shaking eyes in the animation. Hooray! Wasn't that freaking awesome, guys? Awesome sauce. Dance, juggler, jig to this stellar song. Alright, now what?
On your skin by clicking this sign. Red for the previous frame and green for the next
How about
frame. Alright, so we can
how would I
start
go
drawing
about
again on
adding
the
a ton
blank
of
frame.
bots to my stream? Most sites that would let you bot a stream, you have to pay for in Bitcoin so that there's no way for them to be tracked. So unless you got Bitcoin lying around, you can't. Yeah. Poor Mike. He can't go about raiding my stream unless he gets another streamer who's streaming and gets them to raid my stream. Which actually, that'd be pretty freaking sick if you could do that. Because then people would watch me here suffer instead of just you and the other guy. I don't know who else is watching. Let me check. Oh, damn, you're both watching. Okay. PB67 and Mr. Thugmeister.
Now we have 3 frames which show the character getting ready to jump. What I did here is an animation principle called anticipation. Let's continue this and draw the rest of the jump. While this speed drawing is going, I just want to do a quick rundown of the tools. For now, we'll just be using brush, eraser, and selection tools. We'll deal with the other tools in the future
Wait,
videos by using
tool?
brush, eraser, and selection tools.
Oh,
We'll
that's
deal
what
with
it
the
is.
other tools in
Okay.
the future videos, so be sure to smack the subscribe button and get notified. Let's discuss these toolbars up top. So for the brush tool, the first option you'll see is the size slider. If you notice, there are 2 sliders. It actually applies to pen pressures. So
she's moving the stuff out of the way after tracing them, and then so that she could add the other stuff. That's actually really smart. I should start doing that.
means the smallest brush size on light pressure and max is the biggest brush size on heavy pressure. On the right of that is a hardness slider which
I
adjusts
wonder
the
if my
hardness
drawing
of the
pad
brush.
will
Here's the
actually
difference
work good in this. Let me grab it. Oh yes. My drawing pad that I got from the thrift shop. Do better. I would love to see you do better. Will my USB port work, or will I have to unplug some? I'm gonna have to unplug some. Recognize it now. Okay. Uh. I don't know what any of this means. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna free ball. All right. Next frame. Actually, do this. Do this till 24, and then okay. Let me put my pad away for a sec. That thing's dirty because I don't freaking use it. All right, now selection tool. We just damn. Control C. Control V. Or actually, no, we shouldn't do that. This. Actually, wait, no, I can do this. And then no more arms. Look at that. He's armless now. That is the wrong shape. Rectangle. Boo you. You're just oh, what the fuck? You're just mad that you can't do this the same way I do this. That's literally not the point of the stream, dude. Did you read the title? You're watching it. Which, thank you, by the way. You're giving me click-through rate, despite no one else watching. Thank you. How about this? When I finish this, I'll frickin' play a game. All right? Okay, he's just gonna stand here for half a second, which would end up at like what? Not 48, because that's 36. Yeah, 36. Then at 37, okay, first of all, we need pop. Where's the eraser tool? Oh, you can see me. This is me. How you doing, Eden? Have you finished the frick? How's the progress on the frickin' update? Because I've been. Someone just broke into my house. It has been resolved. Uh, it was in fact not a robber. It was my mom. So sorry for getting your hopes up, Mike. I know it's you, Dev. I'm just calling you by your YouTube user. I can make it louder if you need it. Just like that. And ah, there. Now it's louder by like 10 decibels. Actually, you know what'd be what I should have done? I should have made these. Can I? Oh, I freaking can. Oh, that is so nice. I can make everything an extra frame longer. I'm animating on twos, guys. And then this one. Okay, now 1, 2 for 4 frames. And this one, uh, let's do this. Okay, so the ball will end up over here off camera, and Bud's side will be missing. I think my mom and my sister are arguing, so if you hear that, I'm sorry. This and abuse. Wow. Okay, buddy. Why eraser no work? Don't be supporting his behavior. Why won't the eraser work? What the hell? Oh, it only works on Phil? Dude, that's so dumb. Uh, Here, we're gonna be cheap with it. We're cheating. But that's okay, because the eraser won't frickin' work. Uh... Oh, right, it doesn't fill. I forgot about that. Bootleg. You you know who else is a bootlegger? My mom. And then he's fucking dead. That's it. Boom. All right. And then we have to build up. It's not an act of being funny. It's an act of giving you guys something to listen to instead of just watching. All right? And then you're going to go, "Oh, I don't want to hear your freaking voice." And then to that, I just say, just mute the freaking stream. It's not that hard. am I going to love it? Am I going to love it, or am I going to hate it, or am I going to laugh at it, or am I going to cringe at it? That's all the questions I have for you, testing. You should totally send me a photo of it so I can show the stream. And my elbow just cracked out of its socket. What the fuck? Alright. I'm going to love it. Okay, can't wait. What? Why did that? Right. I remember why I have to freaking do this. I'm not using AI to animate. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard you say. Because AI shouldn't be used for making art. Art is a way to express yourself. Yaha. Ask PB all about it. I'll link his DeviantArt page. He'll tell you all about. He'll tell you all about, like, how AI is stupid and dumb. Frick you, Michael. Wow, you're agreeing with him? I feel so betrayed. Or, wait. No, I should do it. Do it, baby. Yeah, no. AI could never. Because it isn't. Yeah. The day AI replicates my freaking art is the day that I say I fell off. Alright. It's the day I say I fell off. They be celebrating, never waiting. Over to hell. You fell off grade 5. So don't even. Yeah, that doesn't make sense, but I'm rolling with it. No, because the doctors pulled me out. So I didn't fall. Frick you. Your brother, on the other hand. I'm sorry, that was mean. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry, Michael. And I'm back. You should get back to work because it's been months since the last update. Oh, the Roblox one. Okay, that's good. Just you should like hmm hmm I don't know. I figure it out, I guess. Good luck. Have fun. Wow. Boom. Now, how do I play the animation? Wow. That was awesome. Oh, then I can freaking do this. Actually, let me do my super cool bamboo drawing pad. Hey, Miki, how you doing? I'll be right out there. I'm working on something. Sure. Oh, I trailed off.
That's cool.
It's cool. Thank you. Can you let the dog in?
Sure.
Thank you.
You mean a dog out?
I thought she wanted in.
She wanted it out.
Okay.
No talking. But it's snowing again.
Yeah, I can see that. It is snowing again. I can't even open my flipping window. Let's see the animation. Perfect. Render?
Well, like I finish.
Okay, where's that tutorial?
Between 0 hardness and 100 hardness. Further on the right is the smoothness slider, and it is helpful if you have shaky hands like me. It corrects the line so it doesn't look jaggedy. The rest of the tools, don't worry about it for now, and just keep it on default. The eraser only has size and hardness sliders. The other things, again, don't worry about it for now. The third tool is the selection tool, and the thing you have to pay attention to in the toolbar is the type. There are 3 types of selection tools. The first one is the rectangle, where it will create a rectangular selection if you click and drag. The second is the freehand, where you can select whatever shape you've drawn. And the third is the polyline, where you click points and it will create a line from one point to another until it forms a shape. I usually just use the rectangle and freehand, and in case you're wondering why it's creating a rectangle rather than a freehand selection, just check the toolbar. By the way, you can also do copy paste here, and the shortcut is the same. Control C, Control V, and you can cut a different show how copy and paste shortcut.
Okay.
In order to move the frame, as you dragging that in mind. So alright, here's the animation I've made. You can pause the video to check each drawing up close. So frame 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, and then we loop back to frame 1. It's just a simple jump animation. So to play this, we're just gonna click the play button or press P. There we go! And we can click this little button right here to loop the animation, and it will just play over and over endlessly. The next step is doing details and adding cleanup and color. So if you're ready to proceed, just click this.
How do I export it? Oh.
I dare you to be Baka Zelf on how many.
How the freak? Oh, there's an export button. I will be right back. Hey, don't do that. Almost done. Well, there goes my frickin' microphone. Okay. Uh. What the hell happened? Why can't I click? Yo. What? Where's name? Actually, no, cancel. That's I don't know what that's doing. Export what? Okay. I'm searching it up. How to export in OpenTune. Navigate to import export category. I'll just leave it. I gotta go. So, bye bye, guys.